Okay, so how do you make money with movie reviews and how do you build your YouTube empire around movie reviews? This is what we're going to discuss in this video, and I would recommend starting off by just searching movie reviews on YouTube and seeing what the content is like lately. And I'm sure most of you have done that if you're on this video. But take a look and see the style of video editing and video creation that's going around. Um, I think this would be the simplest way to go about making a video right here is to just show your face and talk about the movie that you're reviewing. You could also go for something like this. This is like a bit of animation. Of course, this is going to take a lot more effort and you would need an animator or be skilled at animation yourself. Um, if you can do that, then great. But otherwise, you can obviously start off simple, which would be my recommendation at the beginning for sure. If you look into this guy's channel right here, then you can see he's doing a lot of movie reviews. He's also working on a podcast. He's doing some TV reviews as well. So there's a couple of things he's playing around with, and you don't have to limit yourself exclusively to movie reviews. There's always content around the movies that you can also delve into. So, it could be fanfare, it could be reactions, it could be so many things, right? So that's the good thing, that you don't have to limit yourself to just one video per movie, although you could do that. Um, there's always a lot of content out there, especially with the more popular movies and the more popular shows. So this is something that you want to do to get started, and just rolling out those videos, because all the other steps depend on your YouTube channel, which would be basically the main source of all your content. So keep at it with YouTube and keep uploading videos, make quality content, and try to deliver on value rather than uploading a bunch of videos. Focus on quality, not quantity, I would say. Okay, now let's explore some of the methods that you can use to really make money apart from YouTube. Of course, with YouTube, once you hit 1,000 subscribers and you have 4,000 hours of watch time, you can apply for the Google AdSense program. And that would start getting you some ad revenue, which is always good, right? But apart from that, what else can you do? I think one of the best ways when you have a movie review channel is to work with the Amazon affiliate program. And the good thing about the Amazon affiliate program, of course, you can promote products, which is the most common thing, but because you're a movie reviewer, you should be promoting Amazon Prime, and you will get $3 for every visitor who signs up for the 30-day free trial. And I think this is easy money, because who wouldn't sign up for the free trial? It's of course, they still have to put in their credit card information and whatnot, but it is a lot easier to get people to sign up for a free trial than to actually have them purchase a product. So I think this can translate into very good passive income over time. And it's all about simply putting an affiliate link in the description of your YouTube video. So I wouldn't miss out on this if I was a movie reviewer. What else can you do? You can actually go out and write reviews on websites, and that can redirect people to your YouTube page as well, because as long as you're writing it under the same author name or the same brand name, that is, you're sort of building this online brand. Now, you don't have to do this as an extension of your YouTube channel. You could just do this independently as well. But here are a couple of sites that I'm going to run you through. Here's one, and it's called Animation Arena. The barrier for entry to this website is a bit low, because they're paying around $15 per review. So it's not a lot of money, but this is one of the websites you can use to get started, essentially. And once you get better, here's another one that you can look at. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, Cineasti. But these guys, they're supposed to pay around $40, I believe, but there's no public information as such around this. But they do pay you for movie reviews and for book reviews as well. So this is another website you'd like to check out if you want to write those reviews. Another very popular one is Slant Magazine, and The website here is loading. Now, I don't know how much these guys actually pay, but you trust me, these guys are very popular on the internet. So even if you have your name out there with this website, like it's very good PR for you. And you can basically here you can email them right here, and you can get more information about how to contribute to them from this page. I will link this in the description as well. And there's actually a bunch of other websites. There's probably like tens of other websites that you can actually search for and submit reviews to. I can compile a separate video for that as well. I might just do that, a shorts video. But these are 3 or 4 websites that you can use to get started. Okay, what else can you do to make money with a movie review YouTube channel? You can start your own movie review course, and this is a very active way of making money. Unlike passive income sources such as affiliate income, you can actually teach movie review courses, courses about film writing, courses about production, about writing reviews and whatnot. So there's a lot you could do, and remember, there are entire degrees out there called Bachelor of Fine Arts, which just work around acting and theater and screenwriting and screenplay and so on and so forth, right? Video production. So there is a lot of interest out there. There's definitely a market out there. Teachable is a website that I recommend if you want to set up your own course. I think they have the best tools out there to set up a video course. So Teachable would be my #1 recommendation, and you can obviously link that course to your YouTube description. Another website I would recommend is Skillshare. The main difference between Skillshare and Teachable for me is that, Skillshare is a marketplace, so it is easier for people to discover your course through Skillshare. You don't have to promote it as much as you do with, say, a Teachable. But you do keep a much bigger cut on Teachable in terms of the money that you keep versus on Skillshare, and so that's essentially the trade-off, I would say. But you know what? You could also just use both the platforms and have a couple of courses on Skillshare, have a couple on Teachable. I would say keep the more exclusive ones on Teachable because you have a lot more customization with that, and the ones that you want to use to get discovered, kind of like YouTube, you use YouTube as a platform to get discovered. Maybe use Skillshare a bit like that because that's how you can get discovered as an instructor. So Skillshare and Teachable, those are the 2 websites I recommend. Another thing you can do if you do not want to set up your own course, you can promote other people's courses as an affiliate once again. Just in this case, you're not being an Amazon affiliate promoting Prime, rather you are being an affiliate to other courses. So these would generally be film or movie courses that you could be promoting, and I have pulled out some examples here. I just searched on Skillshare. As you can see, there's some screenwriting, film scoring classes out here, and look at this: 1,160 students, 2,000 students, 540 students, so 570 students. So there's definitely a lot of interest out there, and there is an audience here for you to capture. So this would be a really good domain to get into. Say once your YouTube channel hits 10,000, 20,000 subscribers, I think this is an avenue that you can definitely explore. Skillshare as well as Teachable. Skillshare is particularly good if you do not have an audience and you want to start growing your audience. Teachable is really good once you have an established following, and then you can really charge those rates and make those customized courses to really help out your students or your followers. So that's another way, setting up your own courses. What else can you do? You can offer your services. You can offer movie review services, and believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there who are looking for just that. Here are a couple of examples on Fiverr. You can see hire the best movie review experts, and right here is a person with 400 reviews, 280 reviews, 440 reviews. So obviously there's a lot of demand for it. You can also look at Upwork, and you can see the rates these people are charging as well: 25 an hour, 50 an hour, 100 an hour, 60 an hour. So look at this person: 100 an hour, 116 jobs, 35 an hour, 150 jobs, 69 an hour, 293 jobs. So there's a lot of demand, and people are willing to pay $90, $100 an hour even, for good reviews. And don't forget that reviews are not just for Hollywood movies. There are massive industries out there for so many languages, and so many film industries. So there are so many markets that you can actually tap into, and you could also do multicultural critiques and whatnot. The content really is endless, honestly, and the ways you can make money with this, it really depends on your imagination. You could customize these movie review offers and offer something else completely different. You could offer video review services as well, instead of just written reviews. So there's a lot you could do, if you get thinking about this. Finally, um, the the last thing I think you can do would be to set up your own website, or set up your own blog, your film review blog. You already have an established YouTube channel. Why not extend that to a website, right? And here's an example of a very popular movie review blog. It's called Every Movie Has a Lesson, and I recommend checking this out. They also do a podcast, and they have a lot of posts out here. So this is something you can obviously explore as well. It would be a very good extension to your YouTube channel, and a website is, um, it's an asset in itself, a digital asset in itself, and you really own a website. You do own your YouTube channels as well, but you also own your website. That's your domain name, your URL. Your YouTube channel is still hosted on YouTube, which is fine. You still own the channel, but the website, for many people, the website is their main resource, and their YouTube channel is an extension of their website. Doesn't have to be the case for you. The YouTube channel can be the main asset, and the website can be an extension. But once you've explored a number of these pathways, then I would say also look into building a website, because video content is not the only type of content out there. Obviously, having a blog with written reviews will help boost your popularity and get your reviews out there to more people who are interested. Finally, to conclude, I would say that don't just um, don't just rely on doing movie reviews. There's a lot more that you can do. I would say start off with movie reviews. Keep that as your central focus. But remember, there's 100 things you could do. You could get into book reviews. You could get into TV show reviews. You could get out of reviews and do reactions. And reaction channels these days are immensely popular. Um, and there's so much to explore just with movie reactions and whatnot. But I will reserve that for a separate video. Um, but yeah, that'll be it for this video, and do let me know if you have any questions. Just put it down in the comments, and I will see you later.